Welcome back to Transport Fever. This is Kusan, and we are on America Island. And I'm right here on this path near Bay City, or what the people here call Upper Bay City. And we are at one of our ginormous train stations that we have so recently upgraded and made into a ginormous multi-use. Oh, there goes a train. What is this train? This is our highest speed train thus far. Where is it going? It didn't stop. Alright, well that train didn't stop, did it? Well, would you look at that, it's going on a bridge really fast. Why did it not stop? Alright, because it thinks that Los Angeles is more important than Bay City. Alright, well then why did you build such a ginormous station? Alright, and I just want to stay here for let's say a couple of minutes. We're just going to stay at this station, see how busy it actually gets. Because what I've noticed is that we have a lack of trains, and perhaps, well, not just a lack of trains, the trains are pretty short. Here comes one. Now imagine that train double the size. I'm pretty sure we could double up that size. And second of all, I think we need to fix that train line, and it's just going to stop here. It already passes here, it might as well stop. Now I know it goes nice and fast, but alright, after Chicago, we are going to succumb to our natural emotions here and just stop at between after what? Yeah, after Los Angeles, you stop back here. Perfect. Somewhat perfect. We'll see how that does. And then meanwhile, our other train there, we didn't even have the dignity to name this line. It's just line 4, and it has a really expensive train on it. We're just gonna make both trains do all the cities. I think it'll work. We'll see. If not, we'll see, you know. This is a weird line. It has one vehicle on it. And then this is also a line I didn't name. Don't worry about it. So we have spent a couple of minutes here at this train station, and we've only seen, I don't know, 5 trains. It would seem like there's a lot more trains for this size of station. Alright. But I'm very, very happy that we don't have to go back and upgrade any more stations. Oh my, I just realized we never connected up this city. Oh boy. We're so proud of our Bay City station, and yet there's not even the bus service to this station. Bus? Tram? I don't know. And truck. There's also a truck service that should be here. Now, I would like a straight road. You know me. If I'm anything, I'm here for a straight road. We can go with the big one, can't we? Can we go with the big road? Right there is our cross-country train, which I don't know how it's doing. We have a different cross-country train that goes much faster. Right, this is the what now? This is only half full. That's a shame, but you know, things come to an end. It was a very profitable train, and this is why we expand, because what I am happy about is because we were about to build a whole new station here in Bay City, and then we just went with our old station, because not just because it made it easier, but honestly, when we built a sort of a main line here, now it's the shortest main line you'll ever see, but that's a lot of track for a short main line. You know, hopefully these trains can sort themselves out and pick up some good speeds. Now you're only at 63 miles per hour. That's still good. That is still good. Plus you're full, so going full is good either way, I believe. With that many passengers, are you joking me? That train is as long as some cities in this map here. I wonder how much it's gonna earn us from stopping here. It is nice to see all these trains, but... Alright, you didn't see this part, did you? The part where I actually did make this train longer? Yeah, one of the trains is longer and it has 2 diesel locomotives. There it goes. Right, don't miss it, we're about to make money here. I don't have the icon on. Yeah, I turned off the icon that makes you see how much money you make. That's alright, we can see on our finances right here that we are making money. By the way, good thing we're just sitting, look at that, yellow and purple, that's a good color combo, and we're sitting here and we're about to make our first 100 million This is incredible. Is nobody getting in anybody's way here? This is all good? Look at that. Steam versus electric uphill battle. I clearly like the electric one a lot more, so this train is actually this train's 76 people. That's actually not bad. But we don't need that many wagons on it at the time being. Not everything has to be extra, you know? It might go a bit faster with 2 less locomotives. Meanwhile, we're gonna use some of our money. Well, we'll wait for 100 million, and then we'll buy more trains. How about that? Does that sound like a good plan? Because for sure, I'm not going to be doing any building this episode. If you thought I'd be doing a mega project this episode, I'm kind of all mega projected out. As a matter of fact, I'm more into buying trains now. Because we upgraded so many things, and yeah. Now fixing lines, I will do. I'm very procrastinatory about it, but we have a job to do. Kusan, we need to put a train. We need to fix Bay City. You're just sitting here explaining how life works. How about right here? No, and you know why? Because I insisted that we need rails going there. Those rails are pointless. Interesting. So you build stuff for decoration and then you realize, hey, I don't need that. Here, put one there. Pretty much that's as good as you'll get. It doesn't collect any of this stuff. Napa Valley. But who needs that, right? That goes to the train station directly. And on this side, we need a tram electrified tram station for the city, San Francisco. We can make it like a bit aligned. Things are working out for us, aren't they? Aligning easily here. Let's see if any of the trams here in San Francisco would like to... Did I just say San Francisco? I meant Bay City. So sorry about that. We need to actually show the signs here before we click anything. Which one is a sign? This is a sign. Right, Elm Street, Hill Street. So after Franklin Street, that's when we go here to Upper Bay City. And then the other line, which is blue. Smart thing, you didn't choose 2 green lines actually, because this is actually much easier having 2 different colors. Huh, the way colors work. Right, San Francisco trolley is probably a billion years old, 23 years old. Very bad condition. Well, you know what, buddy? You're going to the depot. No path to depot. Good. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's add the stop. Elm Street, and then this one. Am I right? I'm pretty right. That's good. Why can't we find the depot? Oh yeah, I demolished it. I demolished it to make room for a big station. Should we just build the tram depot right beside the thing here? You're excited because you want to do it. So you're stuttering because you're excited because you want to build a tram station, tram depot over there. Ooh, but you could also, you know, fix their planning problems by putting a tram depot on this end here, right there. Hey, that's brilliant. And I want to demolish these 2 people's houses, so go ahead. Go ahead and demolish those 2 people's houses. Excellent. Somewhat excellent. I kind of feel a bit iffy about this particular city. Just a bit iffy because, you know, the real San Francisco has nice diagonal versus not diagonal grid projects. I'm talking about what we did in New York City. 2 diagonal, I'm not going to go there. You know what we did. I hope you know. That was exciting, what we did in New York. Right, so we fixed it. Did we fix it? No, we need to... There's a cargo line somewhere here. This truck stop. This truck. This here truck. Manage vehicle. Manage line. This is the only way I know how to get to the line. Where's the line? The line is this thing. Manage line. There you go. Absolutely what I wanted to do in the first place. Perfect. And over here we can have that imaginatory grid city we were once planning just 5 seconds ago. You can just do it, you know? You don't have to wait for them. Is that so? If I just build a straight road here, yes, I will do that. I will do that. And I will do all this. Where are we going? We're just going. Yeah, wherever we're going, I'm going there. We're building a city over there. Oh, do you mind making this a country road? Do you mind maybe we're in the country now? Alright, we're in the country, but we're gonna keep going. It's one of those episodes where we just kinda just go. Just go with it. Now, do you want to curve here, or are you're gonna keep going? No, I said we're gonna keep going, so we're not gonna curve here, we're gonna keep going. Where are we going? That's a very particular direction. Are we abandoning the project? No, we're gonna make this road go. Oh, not that. That's not right. How about that way? We're going to Anchorage. It would be nice if we could just build it alongside this country road. Just to embarrass the country road, be like, hey, we're so much better than you. I've seen this in real life, actually. I think I've seen these types of, we're gonna go around the dirt road type things. But, now we're doing it in this game, so just, ooh. Yeah, that seems industrial. What if we put the smallest possible road? Is there even an intersection here? Yeah. Ooh, we trammed that up? Interesting. Are we gonna build a tram to Anchorage? Is that what we're doing? That's kind of the worst thing you could do. Not really. Okay, who wants a tram in Anchorage? Vote yes. Who doesn't? Vote no. I don't know, but we're just so happy with our loads of money. I don't want it to get to 100 million, so I'm kind of just postponing it. Right, that you could have as well made that a city road, no? Yeah, you could have. Yeah, at this point we don't know what we're doing. We're just putting tram tracks here. We might as well send a tram out there, right? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm gonna put a tram here. Why not? Why the heck not? You built it, you might as well send it. This is gonna be called our, ooh, yeah, we need a diesel tram, because we did not electrify that. In celebration of the anniversary, oh, we just hit that mark. Okay, I'm not gonna pause it for that mark, but we are buying trams in the anniversary of $100 million. Does that make any sense? Of earning $100 million? Right, are there any diesel trams that can go long distances? Sure there are. I'm sure there are. There are not. There are not. Steam-powered freight locomotive. Oh, freight locomotive. That's a tram you're talking about. Alright, we're gonna send these horses because I believe that would kind of make sense for a long distance route. You didn't make a line. Make a line. This is ridiculous, but whoever thought in episode 40, I don't know what we're on, 42? We are going to be buying horse trams in 1951. That's embarrassing. Is it? Now, I gotta be careful. I think, oh, we didn't send anyone to the depot yet, so we don't have to be careful, but the whole reason we were going to do this is to send someone to the depot, and instead of upgrading trams in Bay City, where is that tram line? It's not actually going to give me that tram line now, is it? There must be a little bit of an issue here. Just maybe a little bit of an issue. Where's the issue? Tram track? Yes. Electric? No! Why would we go electric? Alright, so you do have tram track here. What's the issue? Can't get a horse out to the modern roads? We got some nice planes that are available to us. We got some Lockheed planes. don't know if that's European or not, but whatever. We could use those. We could use those, indeed. Well, clearly these, it's called Line 5, eh? You got yourself a tram stop there, but you brought them to the truck stop here. Oh, that's why, because you're a fool. Okay, bring them to the actual place where people go, and maybe then it's gonna work. Are we ready for this? This is embarrassing. Are we ready? It's not embarrassing. It's $100 million. So we're buying a horse brigade. We're not even interested in updating these San Francisco trolleys. They're doing a fine job. I wish they looked a bit shinier. Perfect. Alright, do we want to upgrade any more trains here on the West Coast? You see, there's no theme to this episode. This episode, we're just hanging out in Bay City because we built such a big station here that, but we're making a lot of money, so I think we might have done something right. We also have to double check that everything connects to everything, because if it doesn't, then you're in for a treat of failure. Here, this oil train, why don't we upgrade it? Because his name is Picasso and he is his own thing. Alright, the next oil train we upgrade. Sounds like a plan. Good job. How do we do that? We press modify. Look at all these trains available to us. Diesel. Ooh. We're actually going to go with the current model here. Doesn't matter to me if they go a bit slow, as long as they're making a good chunk of cash, we keep them in our family. Plus, we've been paying high maintenance on these folks, so they should be quite the well-behaving and maintained vehicle. For 220, it's mediocre. Anything more than that, it's poor. Modify for 7 million. Do it. Yes, I approve. Paint it black. Bam. So now we have this feller. This here feller. That's who we have. Does Seattle have a problem with its... they don't need buses out here? Is that so? Yeah. We don't need buses out here. Let's send a few of you to the depot. How does it work? How does what work? Enlighten me here. If I look at the age, alright, they're the same age. Just send them to the depot, and the rest of them just. Did I send them to the depot or did I sell them? I don't know what I did. I think I sent them to the depot. Sent them to the depot. Where is the depot? Alright, we're gonna sell these guys. I guess the depot's over here. Perfect. So this bus is the last bus to sell. Does Seattle need any type of bus service, or are they just gonna do without? Well, we're gonna destroy that building. Oh, see, now we're hanging out in Seattle. That's amazing. Is it amazing? Yeah, it is amazing. It is amazing, because we just gotta upgrade all these trains, and it's exciting. Let's find the next train. Let's just find the next train. So I'm thinking one lumber train can be, what's the word? Upgraded, and then another train can be not upgraded, and that would kind of stagger the delivery. Also, I know what. These trucks need to be upgraded. So what we need to do is our classic send them to the depot. So send it to the depot, and then the rest of them we're gonna modify for, drumroll please. What's the fastest vehicle out there? 37 miles per hour. 14 of any cargo. Dump truck. No, not a dump truck. This says US, so I like that. 16 capacity of wood. $9 million. Yeah, go for it. Now, it is the 1950s, which means that we should be painting things according to our very happy American dream lifestyle, which would mean bright colors. Now is the era of bright colors. Let's check. This is a white train. No, don't worry about the cargo trains. I'm talking about our trucking business. Alright, everyone's in everyone's way, but it's a lot better than before. That I can assure you. Now, it would be nice to actually upgrade the loop line delivery of oil vehicles, but I can't do it unless they come to me. I'm not leaving the West Coast. It's just too good here now. It's just way too good here. If someone tells me that New York has 1,000 populations, I will go there. New York is 938, and then Chicago is 1,129. Pittsburgh, Atlanta, oh, the lucky East Coast, they are just living the life. Boston is back in the top 5. And here we are, Bay City, 609. Then Dallas from the south, and Los Angeles from the west again. So what we have basically is a disparity. We have not worked enough on the West Coast, which I actually thought we worked too much on the West Coast, but after this, you see this? What you're looking at? Oh my gosh, my render distance is terrible, but right here. Okay, hold on. You want to see a nice side? I'll give you a nice side. I had my graphics just a little bit on low because of... Well, we don't need grass, do we? Yeah, we need grass. Because the trains were kind of... No, it's not working. You still cannot see it there. Don't worry, this will be fixed in 2 seconds time. There. Is that better? It's better. It's a lot better. Hopefully the trains are not lagging. I think the problem is we have too many trucks. And the game is trying to compute about 1,000 or 500 road vehicles. We have about 500 road vehicles, and it's just it's a bit too much for the game. Which is why we are trying to send longer trains to do all the lifting. Like for instance, where's this fella going? That's our lumber train. Alright, this guy? That's our oil train. Alright, we just need to upgrade the last train, which is unfortunately not going to reach its destination for a while. It's the one of these coal trains. This one here? Might as well upgrade it anyway. What am I waiting for, rat? You can see these things in their colored format. Still fun to watch. Oh boy. Alright, alcohol. Sounds like alcohol. Oh, we are near Napa Valley. Well, we could have painted this fella right away, but, you know. I'm actually really glad we've been maintaining these vehicles because they don't look as disgusting sometimes as other vehicles. Other vehicles really get dirty after a few years. These ones are 10 years old and they are still looking like they have a decent paint job. Open gondola, something like that, right? And we're going to go until we are not mediocre any longer, which would be 203 meters. Perfect. And paint it. What color is that? Light gray. There it is. There it is. Are we collecting enough? What is it that we want to collect? Lumber, wood. Are we collecting enough wood? You'll never know unless you press the right button. Which one is it? This one. Here we go. 130 lumber being stored here, and we're waiting for our very large 230 capacity lumber train coming our way. So to me, 264 capacity. Wow. So to me that sounds wonderful. So now we have some long trains on our track. What's going on here? So in fact, our passenger train has to wait for this here oil train to go through the system. That is quite funny, but it's still a lot better. Yeah, this is the loop line. This is our cross-country line, and unfortunately, it does not make money. And it was the most recent one I upgraded, actually. Well, one of them. This is a brand new Steam idea here. We are going to modify and take a bit of passenger vehicles off of it. I would say just 2. Wait a second. Just wait 1 second. Yeah, we'll try 2. You know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Now watch as we don't have enough capacity, and I actually made a mistake here. You never know. Look, let's see this one here. 40 out of 120. So I reduced the capacity, and it got even less. It reduced its capacity by reducing locomotives. That's not good news. Maybe I'm wrecking it. There are not even a lot of people waiting to take the cross-country line now. Wait, don't call it the cross-country line. Call it something else. Right, this one. The true cross-country line. The one that goes to Los Angeles. Where is it? Or that's an old tram you just clicked on. Oh, it's there. This guy. Train number 3. It makes us $6 million a year, so it does make us money. And it is currently carrying 300 passengers in total. But its best year was this one here, where it made $17 million and only had a cost of $7 million. Well, we doubled that cost because we put a second train on it. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Let's go ahead and find one of our oil trains we wanted to upgrade. Is it here? Is it nearby? Is there a train coming? I don't see a train coming. Now we do have a lot of tools here. 206 tools. I will upgrade a tools train. I hereby declare that one of each train has been allowed to be upgraded. Let's do it. Train 5. Alright, there was a train in the station. If there was a train in the station, I missed that actually. But there are still 200 tools to deliver. Then we shall upgrade it. I believe autosave has taken us over for a second there. That's alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be dandy. Of course, you have to move the power car to the front of the thing, and that takes a whole long time. But this is the kind of stuff I don't mind doing. It's the whole waiting for the piece of track to be demolished, and rebuilding the piece of track with a different piece of track that takes 10 minutes to throw. But this here is kind of just chopping, and chopping is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. We're looking for a nice box car, probably this one, because we're barbaric. We go 50 miles per hour. Very barbaric, but we're gonna make money off our barbarism. Barbarism. Is that so? Is that how you figure? Alright, so we're gonna get 236 meters out of this here mediocre train, which is quite the nice number of train, to be frank. Everything in its time, and look at it, it's pulling up just in time. I just happened to find that this particular model of diesel train stacked twice, one after the other, doesn't look as silly as some of the other ones, if you know what I mean. Like a steam train, you would probably never want to stack a 2 steam train locomotives. No, you wouldn't want to do that. Now it's filling up. It's filling up good. That's wonderful, because now These cities are gonna get some serious shipments. These cities are gonna get some serious supplies, and hopefully they're gonna grow. They might even outgrow the cities from the East Coast. Because I'm not delivering this much to the East Coast. I don't believe, at least. Alright, Los Angeles delivery truck. We need more of those now. When has that been the case? That has never been the case. Well, it is the case today. And also, segment 3 of Route 66 is telling me what? It needs more vehicles. Well, I have two options. I have an option. Do I give it more vehicles, or do I lag the game a bit more? And the answer is, lag the game a bit more. Why don't you? This is only a simple game. Only a simple game. Now this train is not full. I'm not liking it. And it only reaches a speed of 65 miles per hour going here to Los Angeles, so instead of the full 99. It is unfortunate. I'll still think about this. Because overall it makes about the same amount of money, but it just transports more people, so I don't know. How's this guy doing? 20, 20, 50, 30, 20. Less and less people want to take this train. I'm a bit surprised, but maybe this city needs more trams. Yeah, that is quite clearly a thing that might help, is having more trams. How about more planes? Yes. Let's upgrade our planes now. For some reason, you upgrade the trains, now you have to upgrade the planes. You sure about this? Aircraft 5, go to the depot. We don't need you. What kind of line has only 2 planes on it anyway? Who does that? So what are we going to go with here? Are we really going to go with the Lockheed, or are we going to try this Douglas DC-4? We're going to try the Douglas DC-4. It's a small plane, yeah, why not? And we're gonna go with 4 of them. And we're gonna paint them, ooh. What color are we gonna paint them? The line says it's green, but in the 1950s, you would paint a plane with like a red stripe. A white plane with a red stripe. If that was your company logo, I suppose. We're going to go with red. And we're going to even color the line red. Is anybody against this? Does anybody care if I start coloring our space lines? Our regular lines? Here comes someone heading for the depot. But why? Wait, I upgraded the plane I sent to the depot. Okay, well that was not intentional, but at least it wasn't the old one. Wait, what the heck did what just happened here? Oh, we just told this plane to divert at literally the last possible second. He's still recovering and he's like halfway past the bay here. That was incredible. I'm trying to get a nice horizontal shot, but he just keeps going up and up and up. Oh, look at this beach. Look at this beach. You don't want to bring your civilization here, do you? Look at this beach. Where's that plane? Oh, there's that plane. Where's it going now? New York City? No, it's going to Bay City. You could have... Bro, you could have just landed. It wasn't even a big deal. Like, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I'll keep this paint job on you just so that we're going to call you the Diverter. And that's cap locks for you. Alright, Diverter. The Diverter. Doesn't even matter. He's going to try to land again. Do you think he'll do it? Do you think he'll get it? Everybody, let's just watch this land. And then, by the way, we have to JFK Bay City. Well, while you guys watch this plane land, that's not even the plane I care about. Right, manage land. This guy, go to depot. Hopefully I didn't divert any flights again. Manage vehicles. Pause, because he's gonna... Where's he going? Alright, he's heading for the depot. I guess unpause. He's just gonna take right off. I guess the people had to jump out of that plane to... Alright, all of you guys, we are gonna replace you with the Douglas DC-4. Why not? What color are you gonna be? You're gonna be... blue. Bluish. Turquoise. Bluish, turquoise blue, teal. Yeah, cause you traveled New York to Bay City. Yeah, I don't know. That's not actually the reason. Oh, look at all these folks here. Now, I bet you if I built a second, is there anybody in here? Aircraft 15 is in here. But the depot is not actually destroyed yet. What would happen if I destroyed this depot without... incoming vehicles, so it's not too happy about that. But look at that. We can build this here, this... what is this? Passenger terminal without anybody being upset. If you take this one, you'll have to pay $9 million for that person's house. Wow, that's a mansion, I suppose. That's where I live. That's my house. Right. Are the people going to go to the other terminal now, or have I not changed anything? Everybody going to Atlanta, please step to the left. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, don't... yeah, you can... yeah, didn't mind if you walked right here. Just don't run on the runway, but I guess I appreciate your concern for safety. They're walking around the back. Wow, I didn't know you could really manipulate the AI people like this. Now, what was this? What's this? Ah, he's heading for the depot, of course. Alright, well, there's a lot of ladders in these people's way. In fact, half of these people are just going to head right through the ladder. Hurry up, you don't want to miss your plane. Now, do we want a flight to Chicago from here? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But let's just focus on upgrading whatever is in here that needs upgrading. Since we're spending our time in Bay City. These guys are 23 years old, but I told you I didn't want to get rid of them. Well, I'll send this guy to the depot for being a hero that he is. And then the rest of them, manage vehicles. I guess we could replace them. I guess it is time. Be very sentimental about these things. Well, replace them with the same thing then, if you're that sentimental. That's a good idea. Here, we're going to paint them a nice light blue. Give them a new paint job. That was Bay City 1 or 2, I don't even know. Probably not even worth it. You probably just spent a bunch of money for no reason. Manage line. Same thing for these guys, right? Am I right? Probably. Replace these guys with the same thing. San Diego Electric Trolley. Paint them green. You have yourself a good day. Nobody's using it. I don't know why. It's a big city. I see a pile up of people here, though. I'm trying to go to this one here. How is our Anchorage line doing? Probably really bad. We're just gonna call it Tram Anchorage because it's so unique that it doesn't even have a naming convention. Mind you, there are people waiting to take this horse ride. I wonder if there's a pile up of people behind the carriage. Oh, you bet. You bet there's a oh, you bet there's a pile up of cars behind this here horse and drawn tram. Wow, look at these Volkswagen little caravans. They're really cute. Alright, so this is the kind of traffic you cause when you put horse trams on roads in the 1950s. But they're not in a rush anyway, are they? You know they're not. You know, they should have taken the tram. Enjoying the route here. The scenery. Yeah. They haven't even had any chance to space out because they're all just on one side here. You should probably buy more. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. This is going to be the worst commute for these people ever. You're just wasting money at this point. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out San Francisco. They pile up here, Bay City, and then where do they go? They probably go to the airport. Unloaded. A lot of people are unloaded here. So it's just about your line design. Do you think we should probably draw a better line here to the city? You could try to draw a better line. Alright, here's the idea. We're going to do a point-to-point so that everyone uses the same line. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, why are you looking at this stuff here? Well, because I just want to know the station coverage. So this guy gets everyone up to here. So then where would you go? You would go up to here on this street. Get all of these people over here. Okay, that's next. And then up here. So you're gonna just skip that part of town, aren't you? Pretty much. I mean, I don't have any other ideas. If they want me to go there so bad, I would have to go stop here, which is still okay. Still okay. But we're still not getting people right on the coast over there. And they love this stop. They absolutely love that stop. Alright, another plan. Here's another plan. Just destroy whatever you just did, because that was terrible. Here's a good idea, if you ever want to see one. We're going to have a terminal in the countryside. We're going to call it the countryside. We're going to have a terminal right here. Is that so? Yeah. That's so that people at the industry over here, they can get to our yeah. Trying to think here, are they actually going to try to get on our tram from this, or are they really just going to not care? Now from here, you got the airport, then you stop at the airport again. Is that the idea? You're going to stop at the airport again? Alright, try a better stop placement. It can't be this hard. I'm going to close that for a second here. So if we put a stop here, we're almost getting the train yard at that point. Plus this is going to be very efficient. Do you want efficient? Because I can show you efficient. One more time. This captures everything but just a few houses here. Oh, that is so like them. The fastest way would be through here. If you go through here to the airport from the train station, and then the second line, because we already have two lines here. Nobody uses this line over here. Nobody uses that, so that's gone. This is not that complicated, but I would like to get this right. Would you now? Then put 3 stops, one here, one there, and one there. Sounds like a plan. And the station? What can the station reach? The station is not... the station is not connected. Oh, we are so funny. Is that a joke? Am I joking right now? Nope. I'm real. They need this piece of stairs over here. Now, they don't need tram tracks to go up there, but they do need a piece of stairs right here. That. If you watch this, this is the suspense. This is what it was all for. And I know this is possible. Don't give me any of those. Don't give me the no, you can't build this. I know you can build this. Too much collision. Yeah, that's whose fault is that? Who built the station this high? How are handicapped people going to get up there? I used to remember back in the day, this station was the most handicap-friendly station. I don't know if you were there for it, but I built like a really nice ramp for people. But 2 seconds ago, you also saw it be blue, right? Like, not 2 seconds, 20 seconds ago? Like, we did see it. It was blue. It was allowed. I hear a lot of constructions over there. Is that just me? There's a lot of construction in this corner. There's also a lot of trams coming in from Anchorage. Alright, we're gonna have to give up with that idea and just build it to here. With the crosswalk and everything, it's very official. It's just, oh, maybe it's because you had that button pressed. Okay, try again. Carefully, very carefully. Could you be a bit more careful? Would you possibly? This is never gonna work, I'm telling you. But this is where I want it. Alright, try. Oh, what could we try? How can we make this work? This is my only option at this point. It's not gonna try from outside. Nope, that's even worse. Not that bad, it's just kind of worse. Maybe this curve would help. Can we get a nice curve? Ooh, not gonna happen today, ladies and gentlemen. This is not gonna... Oh, it's not gonna happen. What if we build a tunnel through here? Would they let us build a tunnel? At this point, we're just like, maybe they want to give us a tunnel. Yeah, let them give us a bridge. That's the best they're going to give us. We're going to let them give us a bridge. And even the bridge they don't want to give us. Could you give us a bridge, please? Too sharp. Something too sharp. Too much slope. Try from here. Hopefully, yes. They accept this. They like this. Now, if we could get a little, like an elevated sort of pedestrian path to that side, and a pedestrian path to this side, then it looks like this was all deliberate and planned. Yeah, that's what I wanted the whole time. A station that didn't connect to anything. Now, obviously, if they give us a nice corner here or a nice crossing... Ooh, what is that? That's funky. Angle too sharp, but it's funky. I like the funk. Ah, this is funky. Take the funk and run. Any more funk on this side? Ooh. That's funky. Now, if you're not a fan of this, I'm so sorry, but at least here they have the ocean to stop me from... You know what I was going to do. I was going to just keep going. I do believe we need a sort of Golden Gate Bridge in this area. That might be for next episode, because... Well, that's going to be for next episode. Meanwhile, thanks for watching. Oh, people are using our tram now. I think we have avoided a crisis. Of course, you also took out a stop over here unnecessarily. But you did a good job because you now connect these two pieces of road simply, very simply. How simply? Like this. No bus lanes. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So we have completed the project. The upgrade of our airport, everything. All the new trains, and I think they're all making money because we're still at 100 million, but if you look at our lines here, okay, some lines don't make money, but that's for next episode. That is definitely for next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a lovely time. Let's watch this plane take off over the bay as we say goodbye. Not forever. Would you, we're gonna watch this plane land, I guess. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great time doing whatever you're doing after this. Bye-bye.